I'm Adrienne Gracias, Manager of Online Communications for NECA. We had several meetings over the course of the beginning of last spring, and basically every committee that I sit on, the results of a lot of the actions that they wanted to take were we needed a better website in order to facilitate those projects. One of the biggest complaints about the old website was that members couldn't find the information that they needed for their job. So we reorganized a lot of our information and categorized it using the terminology that our members would actually recognize. Another major complaint of our members was that on our old website we only had a calendar. We had an event registration page which was limited to only the events that NECA manages, and then we had a calendar with very general information. What our members really wanted was one place to find all the information about a particular meeting. So from the events page, you can now download all of the information about the meeting and register from the same place. One of the largest things for our member community is networking. We never had a place on the website before to do these things. We developed NECA Community, which is a splash page of all of the various peer groups, the Academy, Women in NECA, future leaders, and it's a place where they can go to find all the information about these groups and how they can connect with other members. Our advocacy section on the website is one that actually is my favorite. We completely redid the whole section. I worked very closely with Marco and Kristen and Jessica to redevelop this. And we have various information about every single one of our positions on the Hill in the 113th Congress. Members pretty much need to log in onto the website to do their daily tasks. So if they're buying a publication or registering for a meeting, they have to be logged in. We keep a lot of information protected. The process has been a lot easier. We now have links on the top of the website where we didn't have before, where it's easy to read, log in, log out. You actually know you're still logged in. That wasn't there before. If they're going to go to the website, they shouldn't spend 20 minutes trying to log in. They should spend 20 minutes buying a publication or registering for a meeting. From the main page, we have this large feature graphic, which is a call to action for different things that NECA does across the industry. So from here, we also have our hot links that appear on every page, so you can manage your profile, contact NECA, you can visit the news, or we also have just general industry information about us for those that maybe aren't NECA members coming to the website to learn more about NECA. As we scroll down to the second half of the page, we generally have some kind of a video update, whether it's from Electric TV or NECA Newscast. We have a listing of upcoming events, and we have a few of the most recent news items. And then some other call to actions. We have focus on government affairs, training spotlight, some featured publications, and then we also have a featured member project and profile that changes every month. Well, one of the great things about the new website is these mega menus. So without even having to click into any of the sections, you can mouse over it and get a picture of what is within that section. And then Find a Contractor is really an advertisement for NECA Connections. So anyone making it to our website and they're not a member, they're probably going to go through this portal to try and find a member for a job. When talking to contractors in the field, we realized that not everyone's sitting at a desk looking at the website from a large computer screen. A lot of them are in the field, and they needed our website to be mobile friendly so that they could access all of our great information on the go. So we developed this site with a responsive design, and what that means is that it's the same site, but it reduces in size and changes the graphics a little bit so that when it's viewed on an iPad, it stacks so that you can see everything clearly and it's not like you have to pinch and zoom on everything. On the mobile view as well, it's pretty much the same as the iPad. It gets even more condensed, and we realized that our contractors, much like us, don't do anything without their mobile phone. So this had to be easy to use and accessible from your mobile device, regardless of what carrier you're on.